Today, we want to look at the safety of Karma Dao project. Before subscribing to any crypto project, it's important to check its credibility to know whether it has been reviewed or certified by trusted crypto tracking and auditing platforms such as Certic, CoinGecko, DexScreener, CoinMarketCap, and others. If any of these platforms report issues with a project, or if certain requirements are not met, then you should be very cautious before getting involved. In this video, we will take a look at the DexScreener review of Karma Dao and what it tells us about the project. So let's go to our Chrome browser. You can see this is my Chrome browser. Then type DexScreener. So typing DexScreener, you can see that's dexscreener.com. Then we search it. So now we are in the dashboard of DexScreener. So we can see there we can type Karma. Karma. K-A-R-M-A. And one thing you should know, Karma is launched on Polygon blockchain. So you click on it. So the current price of Karma as at the time that I make this video is 0.01844. Liquidity is $109,000. That is fair, though not too low. Okay. For the past 24 hours, we have 61 transactions, 29 buys, and 32 sales. We don't want to dwell here much. Okay, let's come down. Okay, this is the point that we want to talk about, where we have Go Plus security. We also have quick intel. You can see there we have no issues. Quick intel, no issues as well. We have token sniffer. We'll go look at it later. Let's firstly look at quick intel. Let's look at it. Okay, you can see here we have ownership renounced. So according to DexScreener, they've audited and then they know that ownership is renounced. Hidden owner, there is no hidden owner. You can go through all these ones. So you can see no. Suspicious functions, no. Honeypot, no. Proxy contracts, no. If you listen to our videos, our past video, you will not understand what we mean by proxy contract and others. Trading cooldown, no, and all this. So this alone tells us that the project is safe according to these audits. So let's also go to Go Plus tax. Buy tax, we have 0%, which is right, and all these ones are also okay. So this is telling us that this very contract cannot be altered, cannot be changed. This very Karma Dao contract cannot be changed. So has been renounced. So no particular person can stay somewhere and control or make changes to the contract. So according to DexScreener, audit may not be 100% accurate, so they are not intended as advice and should be considered in conjunction with other factors. So DexScreener does not validate nor assume responsibility for the accuracy of data obtained from this external. So that means you have to also do your due diligence, do your own research as well before. DexScreener has given you or has given us their own review of this very project. So we'll look at token sniffer to also find out a few things. So we have a little thing here in token sniffer where you have this. So remember we talked about liquidity, $109K liquidity. So the liquidity somehow seem a bit low. That's what they are saying. So let's go through here. The audit score is a measure of how well the token meets the criteria for safety. So automated scanners like this one are not always completely accurate. So a token with high score may still have hidden malicious code. So the score is not advised and should not be considered along with other factors. So always do your own research. That's what I said before, and consult multiple sources of information. Now after this, we'll also check other auditing sites to also let us know how strong this very Karma project is. So I don't want us to fall into any that I know. So that's why I'm making this very video for all of us to understand. Actually, personally, I've been in the project for months now. I started since last year August when this very project started. So the project has been going well, but I have to make sure that all of us can also see how the project is going. You can see here they say adequate current liquidity. So liquidity is low, somehow low, like 109k dollar, which I believe it will go higher. Maybe let's also look at other parts, the top 10 holders, because from one of our videos, it shouldn't be limited number of people holding higher percentage of the token. So if you have, let's look at the first 10 here. The first, and this first person has the 49 million quantity of that. Second person 47 million, 45 million, fourth 45 million, fifth 43 million. So we have more people holding much. We have so many people holding the token in large quantity. So it's not only one person. So I will have to go down to the first 20 for us to see. Because if it is only one person or two is in possession of largest quantity of this, is somehow risky. But in this case, we have more. Okay, we still have here 34 million, 31 million, 30 million, 30 million, 30 million, 30 million, and so on. So this is what the screener has shown us. You can see we have up to 30 even or more, still having over a million, and so on. Okay, guys, that is how far we can go with this very review of the screener. So only thing that we are seeing here is liquidity, which is $109,000. So guys, we do not give financial advice, so please make sure you do your own research before making any investment or getting involved in any monetary activity mentioned. Always remember to invest or stake only what you can afford to lose. If you want more educational content like this, make sure to subscribe to Go to Income, where we break down crypto concepts in a simple and easy to understand way. See you in our next video.